press, and thanks for honoring my invitation with regard to this press briefing. It is with a heart full of the joy of the Lord and annoyance that I present this address as a result of the worsening economic situation in Nigeria caused by bad leadership. The disheartening aspect of it is not that bad leadership has negatively affected the country's economy, but that nobody is speaking out, either for the fear of being killed or intimidated by those who are behind our woes in the society. However, it is no longer news that factors, including high exchange rate, have caused inflation in Nigeria. The sudden increase in the prices of petroleum products has worsened the whole situation, stemming from the fact that almost all sectors of the economy depend on the use of petroleum products to produce goods or render meaningful services to the society. Against the government-approved pump price of $165, diesel now costs more than $5.50 per liter, same as kerosene and liquefied petroleum gas, which are 3 times higher than what they used to be a few years ago. Unfortunately, the increase in the product has consequently affected adversely the prices of goods and services in the nation. A bag of rice, which was once sold below 800 naira, is now over 30,000 naira. The transportation sector is also affected as people now pay through their nose to embark on journeys. Sadly enough, the hardest hit by this ugly development are the people considered as ordinary Nigerians, whose wages or salaries have not experienced the necessary upgrade. Of course, financially well-to-do individuals and highly placed government officials can afford petroleum products at whatever prices they are pegged, which is why they really come out to speak for the masses. Recently, the federal government imported bad fuel into the country, which created an avenue for marketers to hoard the product, thereby creating an artificial scarcity, which consequently skyrocketed the price even above 800 naira per liter. The situation which occurred in February last month has lingered, with the price of fuel seem not to be going down below 220 per liter. And it is crystal clear that the federal government of Nigeria has regulatory agency like Petroleum Product Price Regulatory Agency, PPPRA, bestowed with the authority to ensure that petroleum marketers sell the product at the approved price. The question now is, does the failure of the government to get the marketers to sell at the approved price of $165 per liter entail that they use the importation of biofuel as a way to further increase the price of the product? If the answer is in the affirmative, then the federal government of Nigeria should open up to all citizens and provide palliative measure to cushion the effect of the accompanying hardship. There is no. The government should urgently prevail on the marketers to come down to the normal and approved price, since the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, has made persistent claim that they have enough product to serve Nigerians. This is why Citizens for Righteousness and Social Justice, a faith-based organization in solidarity with the suffering masses, has come out to remind the federal government of Nigeria of its responsibility of making life easy for those they are leading. There is urgent need to ensure equal justice for all. We want to sincerely call on our President Muhammad Buhari, and his led government to use its relevant agencies to get the petroleum marketers to revert to the old and approved pump prices of the petroleum product in the interest of all and sundry in Nigeria. The organization Citizens for Righteousness and Social Justice will be forced to lead Nigerians in a protest if the government fails to listen to our yearning and that of the citizens in general. Long live Nigeria. Thank you. I am yours truly, Bishop Dr. Kenneth Obi, aka the People's Bishop. I'm the chairman, Citizens for Righteousness and Social Justice, Imo State Chapter. Again, I'm so grateful for you, the media, for being here to hear this cry. We are crying out to the federal government of Nigeria to do the needful. And we hope that with this message, they will understand that Citizens for Righteousness and Social Justice mean business. We want to lead Nigerians in a protest if the government did not do the needful. Thank you so much, gentlemen of the press. May God bless you for coming out today.
Okay, to the People's Bishop. So, gentlemen of the press, so if you have any question, please, or any reaction to what I just said. One or two questions.
Bishop, my name is Chinazoli. Excuse me, what for you?
God bless you.
Need to remove fuel subsidy as part of solutions to these problems in the industry. So I want to know, are you in support of the removal of subsidy in fuel? That's one. Number two, you gave an ultimatum that if nothing is done, you will take to the streets. What period are you giving the government to reverse, they bring these prices to a number before you do? If they don't act, you will protest. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. I am here for the interests of the masses, and we believe that there is a standard price set by the government, subsidy or no subsidy. What I'm after is the fact that the masses are suffering the increase, and however way the government can see to it that the suffering masses get way out, and that's why we are crying out. We want the government to do the needful. The masses are suffering and they are not able to speak up, and we, Citizens for Righteousness and Social Justice, have taken upon ourselves to come out and let the federal government to know that enough is enough. The right thing to be done. The people are suffering and smiling, and suffering and smiling is an error. We want that to be known so that Nigerians can understand that we can no longer be suffering and smiling. We need to let the government to know that we need the needful to be done. Thank you so much.